Yo, what's good guys, welcome back to another video where today we're gonna be going over the Champions League Day 2 playoff matches, first leg obviously. So keep in mind these are only the first leg matches as well, so we got some pretty decent games, so let's get straight into it. Now first of all, we have Club Brugge versus Atalanta. This game could be quite interesting, so let's get started with Club Brugge. They have done not too bad this season, finished in 24th place in the league phase table. They literally finished last place in the playoff section. That's pretty clutch, and their form has been not the best recently, if we're being honest. Last game they played Man City and they lost 3-1, so this is going to be a super tough match for them. Onto Atalanta, they have been doing quite good, obviously reigning Europa League winners as well. Their form has been quite good recently, and last game they played Barcelona and they drew 2-2, and Lookman has been a top winger in my opinion in the world. He's been very good, and overall I think this team has a unique style of play. They're honestly enjoyable to watch as well, so my prediction is gonna be a 3-0 win for Atalanta. Moving on to Celtic versus Bayern. Let's be honest, we probably know who wins this match, but let's get started with Celtic. They have been not too bad this campaign. Form-wise, they have been not too bad as well. Finished 21st in the league phase table, and actually their last game was a pretty tough matchup against Aston Villa, which they lost 4-2, which was quite a game. Now they also have Jota, who's a talented winger back at Celtic, back from, I believe he went to Saudi League. He was at Al Ittihad, so he is back at Celtic, so he could help them as well in this match. And onto Bayern, honestly this season I think they've been a little bit off in the Champions League, but they finished 12th place in the league phase table, so it's pretty good honestly. Their form has been not bad as well, but also kind of bad. Like their last game they played Slovan Bratislava and they won 3-1, but before that game took place they actually lost 3-0 to Feyenoord, which was crazy. And honestly Feyenoord's a pretty underrated team, and Kane obviously is still performing for Bayern. Now my prediction for this game is gonna be 4-0 for Bayern. Now we move on to Monaco versus Benfica. This game is going to be super underrated, so let's get started with Monaco. They have been super underrated this season. They finished in 17th place in the league phase. Form wise, they've actually been doing not too bad. Like last game they played Inter and they lost 3-0. Actually they got outplayed if we're being honest, but they honestly play some pretty good football. They got many talented players like Minamino, Golovin and Mbolo as well. Some pretty solid players on the team. Maybe they could chip in with goals in this match and just put in a shift. Onto Benfica, they're also a pretty underrated team, doing not too bad this season as well. Finished in 16th place in the league phase table, and last game they played was Juventus and they won that game 2-0. Before that they had a insane 5-4 loss to Barcelona. Now Pavlidis, this guy is a super good player. Honestly he's been scoring so much recently. Honestly I see him scoring in this match as well, and my prediction is going to be a 1-1 draw between the two. Moving on to the final game, which is Feyenoord versus AC Milan. This game is going to be super good, super underrated match as well. So let's get started with Feyenoord. They've been doing not too bad this season, finished 19th in the league phase table. Form wise, they have been not too bad as well. Last game they actually played Lille and they got absolutely slapped up. Lille slapped them up 6-1, which was fully unexpected. Jimenez is now at the opposition club AC Milan. Now onto AC Milan, they've been doing pretty decent this season, finished in 13th place in the league phase table, and their form has been not too bad as well, although they did lose 2-1 to Dynamo Zagreb. Under the new manager I think they have been slightly better, but they have signed Joao Felix on loan as well, and he has scored in his first game, so that's a good sign for them. And they also have Jimenez, who was a player obviously at Feyenoord, and great signing from him. He's a great goal scorer and he will slot very well into that team. I'm not really sure if he will play in this match because I'm not sure if you could play against your former club, so we will have to see. Now my prediction is gonna be a 2-1 win for Feyenoord. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment down below your predictions for these 4 games, and don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.